About Bill Cosby, and joining me on the panel tonight is senior digital editor at Ebony magazine, Jamila Lemieux. Also comedian Kathleen Madigan. And co-founder of CultivatedWit.com and author of How to Be Black, Baratunde Thurston. And also very funny comedian Keith Robinson in the house tonight. All right. Jamila, I wanted to go to you first, because I was really taken by that sheer number of women that came out and all the skepticism even after the number. Why do you think we can't believe women?
I've spent the last 30 years of my life trying to figure that out, and if anyone can help me out, I would certainly appreciate it.
Oh, Keith wants to help you out.
If anyone who's not Keith can help me out. I don't know. Rape is the only crime that yes, we have a system of innocent until proven guilty, but we're a society, and I mean, community members, police officers, district attorneys really go so far out of their way to discredit victims, as if we can't accept the idea that a man, particularly a powerful man, would take measures to take something from a woman.
How many people think that the women, or even some of the women, are lying? Do you guys believe the women? You think some of them are lying?
Absolutely.
Really?
Wherever you see Gloria Allred, you know somebody's lying.
You think she knows that some of the women are lying?
Yes, I think Gloria Allred is like the Al Sharpton of women.
But she didn't even get in the game until there were already like 85 people. I mean, she's very late to the game, so you can't say Gloria started this because she wasn't even around.
I mean, that's true. There was the whole...
Yeah, go ahead. Well, what I would say is, even if one is lying, or two are lying, or 3 or 10%, I round up to you did it. Because there's still so much preponderance, so many stories, and there's not much upside to claiming that you were victimized by one of the most powerful people in Hollywood.
When have we seen rape victims come up? Like, where's the big win? I haven't seen someone get a reality show
you don't
being
get
a famous pretend
There's
rape
no
victim.
merchandise opportunity.
There's no merchandise.
What is the benefit?
You don't get a sneaker deal.
I'm saying I was
Yeah, but don't you think a lot of this particular thing, they're not believing it because they kind of think he's really Dr. Huxtable.
Right. It's his image.
It's his image was already America's perfect guy, dad,
right?
blah, blah, blah. It's not like if you said, oh my God, I heard the actor that played Dexter chop some heads off. People go, yeah, well, I saw that coming. I mean, that guy. It's the image that
Is it about his legacy?
I just think we're going too hard on Cosby. And in essence that we're already acting like we know that he did it. Just because he said the numbers, we know that we don't know that he did it.
I understand. People are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. However, this is the court of public opinion, and this is my show, and that did it. I'm sorry.
And there is no proof.
I'm sorry.
It's what?
Well, and people are there's a lot of people.
Hold on a second. The proof is common sense, for Christ's sake. We don't have to turn off our brain just because, the law says we're not supposed to make assumptions. Right. I don't believe in that. Use common sense. Those stories are way too specific about it.
Yeah. Right.
What were you going to say, Kathleen?
Well, people are judging people that are going to the shows. They're saying, who are all these people?
Right.
And one part of me wants to judge them, but then on the other part, I think, that's somebody's idol. It's not my idol. Mine is Stevie Nicks. Seriously. But let's say I bought a Stevie Nicks ticket 6 months in advance. I got babysitters. I sprung for good parking. I had a lot invested in this night. And then I turn on CNN, and it says, Stevie Nicks ate a baby. Well, I need to hear Landslide. I'm sorry she ate the baby. Maybe she didn't eat the baby. I'm just saying.
I think
these tickets were sold a long time ago, is my point.
I don't think it's that. Honestly, there are people that are buying tickets in real time. So it's not that they were all sold out 2 years ago before this happened. I think there are people who are going to this show to see what's going to happen. Is there going to be a protest? Is he going to say something?
It's
like watching a train wreck. How is he going to address this? Yeah. But I'll say this. Bill Cosby was one of my idols. I went to Howard University. It's a historically black college in Washington, D.C. I went there largely because of a show called A Different World, which was the product of Bill Cosby's genius and his investment in black colleges. I went to watch Mr. Cosby speak at Howard when I was a sophomore, and he sat there and told us that we weren't good enough and we needed to pull our pants up, and I still was not willing to shake this idea of my great hero, who was the reason that I'm a first-generation college graduate. I'm here because of you. I'm supposed to grow up and become a Huxtable, right? I'm going to have a perfect husband and a perfect brownstone in Brooklyn. And at this point in my life, I'm a single mother. And I ended up being a single mother almost 2 years ago. Failed relationship, these things happen. And one of the first
let's talk about that failed relationship.
But when these circumstances first unfolded and I realized that I'm going to be a co-parent, I'm not going to be Claire Huxtable, I felt that I'd let this man and this idea that he created down
so
and
you
be
felt,
perfect like
you
Mr.
felt
Huxtable.
lectured by him.
I felt lectured by him, and now I'm like, hold on, homie. What were you doing when you were telling people like my parents, when you were telling me, when you were telling young black men that are protesting in the streets of Ferguson and just happen to wear their pants down because that's what they want to do and that's just how they dress, that we weren't good enough and that we were what we were, you know.
So, no, I get that. I get the hypocrisy and all that people feel that. But to me, it really is just a simple case of here's a famous guy who people protected, and because of his fame, nobody wanted to believe it. I think it's really that simple. Let me ask you a quick question. I'll do that real quick. Let me ask you a quick question. Bill Cosby, God forbid, Bill Cosby dies tomorrow. Is he remembered as a rapist or a comedian?
Rapist.
He's remembered as a rapist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's remembered as
I
a
gotta
rapist?
go. And bad sweaters.
He's remembered as a rapist and also a mild cartoonist and an occasional sitcom star.
I think he'll be remembered as a sitcom star first and a rapist second.
Sitcom star first.
I think that this country, if he died tomorrow, this country has a short memory. We don't want to believe women. We don't trust women. You pulled out a Playboy bunny, so now everything is, whoa, she had sex stuff for a living, so we can't believe her. Gloria Allred is there.
Gloria Allred bugs me, but it's not everybody believes you right here. People in here are like, yes, he did it. So it's not like nobody don't want to believe women.
This is
there.
a
The evidence is
sort
there.
of audience. This isn't the people selling tapes on 125th Street.
Okay. All right. Well, we're not going to solve this right now. And
Larry, I want to solve
hold on. Okay. Tomorrow night, our guests are going to be Gloria Allred. And actually, we'll be right back, and we'll talk about more of this.
Welcome to MasterChef Junior. Are you all ready to cook the best dishes of your entire lives? What did I ever do to you?
MasterChef Junior. All new episodes now streaming on Hulu.
Okay, welcome back. All right, it's time for a segment we like to call Keep It 100. For all you people who don't know what that expression means, I like when that happens, yeah. Keep It 100 means keep it 100% real, okay? It's like Truth or Dare, except here it's truth or truth. That's all you get as a choice, okay? So I'm going to ask everybody a question, okay? And in your answer, you have to keep it 100%. 100% real. Got it? Okay. I'm looking at you guys like I have to explain to you. The audience does, okay? If you do that, the audience will clap. But if not, well, we'll see how it goes, okay? All right? You ready to keep it 100?
Yes.
All right. Audience, you ready? Okay. All right. We'll start with Kathleen.
Oh,
okay. All right, Kathleen, keep it 100, okay? Have you ever lied to get a man in trouble?
is there a prize if I win?
Keep it 100.
Lied to get a man in trouble. No.
I don't know if I like your pause.
Catholic school. Just saying.
I think we got to give you some weak tea.
Oh.
I know, it's the audience.
No, I never have.
I think somebody told some little fibs.
No, I swear.
Okay.
Nothing.
Oh, wow, she
Okay.
just swore.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith.
I'm going to absolutely keep it 100.
All right, I know you will. Okay, we'll see. Okay. All right, Cosby calls you up. Okay.
My man.
All right.
No, okay.
We'll see. Okay. He invites you to go out for drinks with him and some women. Do you go?
Absolutely. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to keep it 100 or what?
You kept it 100. Go.
Well, he would be there to stop Cosby.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Why am I so uncomfortable with his 100 response?
Yeah. It's not how the game was supposed to go.
It's not how it's supposed to go, right? All right, Jamil, would you rather Bill Cosby went to jail but never admitted his guilt, or would you be happier if he admitted his guilt and stayed free?
I would rather he...
Keep it 100.
I would rather he admitted his guilt.
And was free.
Okay.
Wow. I think she gets 200 on that one. 200. That was very good. Oh, very nice. Okay.
It has sticky stuff on it.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, Baratunde.
Yes, sir.
Now, you wrote a book, How to Be Black, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this has something to do with it. If criticizing Cosby means you lose your black card forever, all right? And you know, if you know in your heart that he did it, but if criticizing means you get called an Uncle Tom for the rest of your life, would you still criticize him?
I would. I can manufacture my own blackness.
I don't believe it.
You can manufacture your own.
I don't believe
Are
it.
you challenging me?
I'm challenging you.
You gonna challenge my 100?
I would die. Don't give him to. I don't, because he was thinking. Because no, I don't think he's telling the full truth on this thing.
Wow.
Well,
I can't lose my blackness forever. I can't
See,
do it.
so first he doesn't believe the women, then he doesn't believe me.
I didn't say. All right, enough of y'all.
Here's what we gotta do. No. You get the card, and for your opinion about women, you get all this week too. Okay? That's all you sir. You got all of it. You got all of it. We'll be right back. You get all of it.
It's in my blood. It's my heritage.
I'm a charro.
Charreria is Mexican rodeo. It consists of 9 events. They all vary from the bronc riding to the pass of death. We have the Mexican national finals right around the corner. We have to win.
We have a really talented team, but we're not what we need to be.
You got this.
It could all come down to 1 point. We all have to work together. It's a passion. I was born into this.
Well, that's our show for tonight. I want to thank our panelists, Jamila Lemieux, Baratunde Thurston, Kathleen Madigan, and Keith Robinson. And finally, last night I asked you to help me keep it 100 on Twitter. You did. Hundreds of people asked me questions. Now, remember, I don't get a chance to see this question until right now, okay? So give me the question. Oh, okay. That was, would you ever consider having Bill Cosby on the show as a panelist? You know what? Hell yes, I would like to have him. I got a lot of keeping it real questions. If he kept it 100, that would be a lot of fun. Okay, look, keep the good questions coming, and don't forget the hashtag keep it 100. And tomorrow's show is going to be about the State of the Union, okay? You can ask me anything you want about President Obama. I'll answer one question tomorrow night, okay? Until then, good night, everybody.
Sorry.
Everyone knows Weight Watchers works. This is a whole new way to do it.
Thank you so much for joining us. We are coming to you live from Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. We've got a lot to talk about today.
What does the end look like?
This is not a joke. A lot of progress has been made, but the problem is going to get bigger.
What kind of a country are we?
This has become really a national conversation, as it should.
This election ain't over yet.
There's just going to be a ton of money spent there. We'll see how it shakes out.
The numbers are pretty staggering.
When we arm these rebels, they could end up being the enemy that we fight against.
The House just is doing nothing.
It's understandable to me why there is so much outrage.
I've never felt so totally free and so totally independent in terms of broadcasting the news of the day as I do here on